Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to the what's the hardest part of life in Germany. Let's jump in.
Go.
California.
From China, mainland China.
Northern Ireland.
Taiwan.
Munich.
Do you think life is better in Germany than where you're from, do you think?
Ooh.
As a foreigner in Germany, this is the biggest question you will get asked. What is the hardest part about living in Germany? What was the hardest part about living in Germany for you?
The hardest part for me personally is the language part,
Okay.
because I originally live in this place which is called Bad Godesberg, and then it's a population where it's the people there, they don't really speak English. But besides of that, it's
Where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan.
Oh,
It's a small,
wow, that's so cool, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't want to do that. I'm kidding.
Do you think life in Germany is better?
Yeah.
Yeah? How comes?
It's nicer.
Yeah?
People are friendlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
More handsome, you know. Well, as you can see.
With your ginger.
Exactly, yeah. The only ginger person I've seen in 2 days. Where are you hiding your gingers, Germany? That's what I want to know.
Christina's probably watching this one. She's ginger.
Christine, hello.
Yeah.
Making new friends, because now we are already grown-up people, and so kind of the friends circles are already set up.
Yeah.
So it's not easy to know more German people apart from the people from work that you don't always want to hang out with. And apart from that, I say the light. For me, it's tough to at 4:30 in November or in winter to be completely dark and cold, and just to finish work. And then it's just dark. So during COVID time was tougher. Now it's getting better, especially thanks to the Glühwein.
Yes.
That it always helps. Probably
Yeah. And what about you? What's the hardest thing about living in
I miss
Germany?
food.
Yeah.
I miss French food.
the French spaghetti?
Yes, because here I'm happy with the beverage and not that much with the food.
Many people ask me, how do I spot a German? Well, two situations. The first one is the shoes. So these are British shoes. So in Germany, they normally wear practical shoes, which look like they have these snow things. But anyone that's not from here normally either wears these ones, as you can see. Wow.
Those are nice, huh? Those are very nice.
Show again.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are very nice.
What do you think is the hardest part about living in Germany for you?
For me is because I don't look German.
Right.
I do get this that people don't think that I'm German,
Right,
and I
okay.
have to explain most of the time. And people, they tend to be arrogant here.
Right. Yeah.
Not everyone, but a lot of people.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is one of the hard.
Oh, it would definitely be when you're checking out at the raver. You have to, in America, you have someone doing it for you. But in Germany, you got to race through that thing. They scan that. It's like an Olympic sport, I swear. And if you don't bag your goods in time, then the 5 people in line.
That's in the supermarkets, right? Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to really go fast. Oh my God. I like to take my time when I'm just paying for my food. I just like to put things in order, make sure that everything is in line. Each product is in your section. I like to take my time, but it seems like in German, you have to just go through it.
They'll just sit there and look at you. And the guy who's doing or the girl who's doing the scanning as well, once she's done, that's it. And then she just looks at you while you spend the next 10 minutes trying to put your stuff in. I would say that's the hardest thing about that it took
That's
getting
funny,
used to
man.
in Germany. Yeah.
Were you the slow one, I'm guessing?
Absolutely.
You've been told off a few
But now, I mean, I've been here for over 2 years now. So now I got it, got the heavy stuff first.
Yeah.
I'm over there. So I'm
You're
pretty
proper
good at
the
it.
German way.
That's crazy. That's in a weird way. That's another way of just showing how Germans culturally trying to let you know, bro, you need to be efficient. You need to be efficient.
Almost.
Yeah.
90%.
90%.
Bad part about living in Germany outside the weather is also that people are a little bit more like following the rules. In Mexico it's a little bit more like in Mexico you can make a party until 1, 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
maybe until 6 a.m. and nobody will call the police on you,
Right.
even if you're really loud. And here in Germany, after 10, like it's the police are already at your doorstep, like telling you to like make it quieter.
I'm guessing you've got in trouble quite a few times.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. He has been there a couple of times, I think.
Yeah, we actually got sued this year.
Oh shit! What?
Kind of. I don't know if it's just a threat or it was for real.
Oh shit!
But yeah, we threw like we live in a student residence with around 80 people, 80 students, and then we threw like a summer party, and unfortunately on a Sunday, and unfortunately, like one of our neighbors is a lawyer.
Oh.
He kind of, I don't know if he really sued us or just threatened to sue us.
He said he was gonna sue us.
Yeah.
Right. Have you found out yet if he's done it?
I think it didn't happen because it has been like 6 months and we haven't heard anything.
Yeah. So yeah, just
Do you think you'd ever do another one?
The biggest part is maybe the language. You know, the German is a very difficult language, and I've been learning German for several years. But right now I can't even communicate with a typisch German.
You know, let me see how can I approach this, right? Let me see. I like the fact that these people are going to different culture and learning from it. But not knowing German, bro, like, damn, man. 2 years and you're not grasping the language. At that point, guys, you need to lock in. You need to lock in. You need to go to a library, take some lessons, and just get that German down. You have to get it down. I just don't understand. I just really don't understand. How can you go to a different country and not learn the damn language, man?
I mean, your English is phenomenal. Like, I can understand everything of your English. Do you know?
Thanks.
Yeah, no.
Because I also learn English, of course.
It's really good.
It's about the money.
Do you think? Right.
We live in crazy times right now. There's so much war, and it comes closer and closer and closer. And then again, also our society really has the problem of rising prices. And everybody needs to work more for less. And living, especially living in flats, is extremely expensive. Especially here in Munich. It's super expensive to live here.
Yeah.
I'm studying interior design.
Oh, nice.
I started right now. I'm a carpenter. I'm a master of carpentry already. And I started studying here and with BAföG. I don't know if you heard of it.
Yeah.
We really get money to, how do you say? We really get the money from the state if our parents can't afford to give us the privilege of knowledge.
Right, yeah.
So Germany comes and says, we want you to be super well trained, that you have every possibility you want to have later on. So now I get 930 bucks, which is the most you can have, because I already have my apprenticeship and the master and worked for a few years, and now I get the money to study. They give me 930 bucks a month that I can study with.
Wow.
A part of it I have to pay back. But again, only a part of it. And I won't be like in deep debt after I come out of it. So what they do is they really push me to have a better life, you know?
That's interesting.
And that's amazing. That's like, I think...
I don't think that's amazing. You have to pay all that money back, bro. That's like that sounds like a loan to me. That sounds like a loan to me. Am I wrong here, guys? Let me know in the comment section below, but that sounds like a loan.
The most amazing thing about this country that they really do...
Are you sure you're in Germany or you're in America, man? Are you sure you're in Germany or are you in America? Because that sounds like a loan. One of these student loans, man. That's crazy.
And for their people.
Honestly, when I first moved to here, I'm a little bit skeptical because due to my Asian heritage background, people really like to go to either the UK or the States, and then I'm the first one to come to here.
Oh wow!
And then I meet a lot of open-minded people, and then I genuinely make I made a lot of friends, and then also found my loved ones here. So it's really
that's cool.
And here's the thing, if you go around Germany, there's two things that Germans love to complain about. It's either the weather or the Deutsche Bahn. And I am Deutsche Bahn's biggest fan, actually.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Somebody that's probably like, you know, Deutsche Bahn might not be that bad. Let's go.
Go on a train in America.
He said, let's go. Yeah, he knows. Yo, you guys say that Deutsche Bank is not bad, bro. Just come to the United States. You will see, damn, the Deutsche Bank was not that bad.
Mend it. So in that way, I would say 10 out of 10.
And also to work is for me really easier than in France because of the structure and because of all the organization. Like it's really not just a cliche that German guys are really organized. That's really true. And for me, it's like, oh, I feel secure and I feel good, and that's why I'm here like for 7 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, she's trying to lock in a German. She's trying to lock in a German.
I love the most about Germany is that we are getting so colorful.
Right.
Every year we get more colorful. So there's so many people coming from, or came already in the past 60 years, I guess, from all parts of the world in this country to live here. And
damn, man, I don't know about that. This guy saying, yeah, people, all of you guys, come here, come here, come here. I don't think that's a good idea. And then all of a sudden it's gonna be a melting pot, but it's not gonna be German. I need some opinions of it. What do you guys think? This is a good opinion or this is a bad opinion? Let me see.
6
Let
years
me know in
ago,
the comments
when you
section.
went into the big cities of Germany, they were just German cities with the Germans living there.
Yeah.
And today, I guess we're not the Germans
Yeah. It's
as
more
we were.
international, isn't it?
Yeah. We're getting so international, and I love it, really.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
This is like... Sometimes it's hard to say that you're German.
Right.
Well, you want to say that you lived here as your parents did, as your grandparents did, because everybody else living in Germany, for me at least, is also a German.
Mein Name ist
Connor. Nice to meet you, Germany.
You can say ich komme aus, is it Irenish? Ireland. Irland. Oh,
Irland.
see that? Yeah, Irland. So, Kaiser Kieran, freut mich zu mit dir treffen. Awesome, man. It's a pleasure meeting you, man.
Thank you.
Freut mich. Yeah, pleasure to meet you, man. Eine schöne Tag. Massive thank you to everyone that joined in this video. My questions.
But you know what? I like these kind of videos from him because they give me a perspective, and I don't think, personally, I'll be very careful with that international city thing. I don't know that, because then you go to German to just experience the German way of thinking, but then you bring all these people into the city, like, then all of a sudden you're eroding the German lifestyle, you know. But I might be wrong here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.